Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 6 of Storyteller Plays Swords and Magic and Stuff. In the last episode we explored a tiny bit of the Farmlands, just, doing things I've already done. However, there is actually a lot of stuff I've never done around here. I think I did peek in here and this place is empty. Yeah, so no quests here. Nothing in these journals, and possibly I'm going to have to come back. Oh, there's a little rose on the bed. How sweet. I don't know whose house this is. Is there something wrong with my graphics card? I don't think my reflection should look like that. Anyway, let's go. Not entirely sure. I know she doesn't have any quests. She just sells you a horse if you've somehow gotten this far without one. I couldn't afford a horse right now, even if I wanted one, because I'm broke as hell. Hello? The biggest catch. The biggest catch. You'll never believe this, but today I caught the biggest fish I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I let it go out of the kindness of my own heart. Those big brown eyes were just so sweet, I couldn't help myself. It's a shame you couldn't see it for yourself. I miss you something fierce, Stan. I've got a grandfather named Stan. On that note, there's no quests here, so let's go ahead and head a little bit further into the island. Hello, are you Stan? No, of course not. You are Lee. Well, hello there, what brings you out here? Usually it's peaceful, but lately these scarecrows have been attacking people. It must be some strong magic, so be careful. I'm on an adventure. An adventure, you say? Maybe if I was 40 years younger I'd join you, but it's the peaceful life for me now. Well, it would be more peaceful if it weren't for these scarecrows. Yes, I'm looking for something to do. It's perfect timing then. I do have a job for you if you're interested. I'm listening. Do you perhaps want me to kill some scarecrows? My wife's memory isn't the best, and our 30th anniversary is coming up, but I'm not expecting her to remember it. However, I want to get her some nice gifts anyway, but nothing too expensive so she doesn't feel bad about it. Since you're looking for something to do, would you be so kind as to help get the gifts? Also, don't tell her about this. I want it to be a surprise. I can handle that. Great! Now for the gifts. Her favorite things are opals, lotus flowers, and peaches. Maybe you could get some of those. I know she'd love that. No, I read it correctly the first time. I'll go get them. Apparently I already have an opal. I've got lotus flowers and peaches in my bank, so we'll just keep that on the back burner. Let's see if I can tell her that we're getting her gifts. Hi there. Hello, dearie. What brings you to our little farm? I heard there were evil scarecrows at some other farms, but we've been lucky that there haven't been any over here. I'm looking for work. Oh, how wonderful. There is something I could use your help with. How can I help you? Well, my memory isn't always the best, but my husband will probably think I've forgotten our 30th anniversary is coming up soon, so I really want to surprise him with something amazing. We only moved out here a couple of months ago to enjoy some peace and quiet away from the city. We love it here so far. We just haven't met many of the neighbors yet. I want to throw a party and invite the neighbors over so we can finally meet them, but I don't want my husband to find out, so I can't do it myself. Will you help me? I'd love to. Thank you, dear. Here are some invitations you can hand out. Just be discreet about it, and let me know when it's all done. Okay, so that's probably a more doable quest. Y'all have any diaries lying around I can read? This would be easier if I was in first person. I checked the settings, and there is no such thing as like an over-the-shoulder sort of view, because if I mount up, the camera becomes over-the-shoulder, and this makes it so much easier to see. That's why over-the-shoulder is basically the best way to play Skyrim. But it's not an option here. And I'm not saying that this game needs to be like Skyrim, but I am saying that an over-the-shoulder view would be great. Also, I couldn't tell his wife, but can I tell him? Nope. Cool. I'm keeping both secrets. I suppose I gotta be talking to the neighbors anyway. And is that a cobalt chest? Because I don't have my cobalt key. Yep. Oh, I guess I did have a cobalt key on me. What was that? Recipe Darkwood Bow. I'm not experienced enough to learn it, but that's also the only recipe I've already gotten out of a cobalt chest. So my luck is terrible. Okay, so that's just a kitchen I can use. Hello there, Elizabeth. Now, where did I put my rake? Hey, have you seen my rake anywhere? It looks like, how a rake looks, I guess. Nope, but I can help look. I swear I just had it when working in the fields, and now it's gone. I probably dropped it without even realizing it, but I can't find it anywhere. It might not be a needle in a haystack, but a rake in a cornfield is still difficult to find. Just watch out for that scarecrow. Some mage came and did some weird magic, and now the scarecrow is a bit aggressive. That sounds like stupid mage shit I would like to be doing. I have an invitation for you. An anniversary party? That sounds fun. I'll definitely be there. Oh, is this an egg I can have? Let me go ahead and quickly zoom in. Okay. Any readable journals in here? I do like getting in other people's business. Nothing. So I suppose I can check the cornfield. Nope, not a rake. Don't know why it would be buried. There's a cobalt chest. I think the one I already opened. Yep. Let's see here. Rake. More seeds. I have been working on farming and carpentry and stuff off camera. Not as much as I would like to. So seeds are always handy, but also these are the only cornfields near her house. I'm not seeing a rake. I've actually seen a pitchfork, but it's really far from here. So it'd be silly if that's what I was looking for. I don't know, I'll keep this quest in the back of my mind while I continue looking for work. Wait. Never mind, I'm seeing things. Bum, no rake. Maybe if I come into quests. Elizabeth's rake. 20 gold? I'm broke as hell. Yeah, the quest marker's in this area. It could not be in the cornfield, though. That could be a red herring. What's this? Wanted. What's his name? Senric the Sly? 400 gold? Well, if I find him, I'll probably turn him in. I could really use 400 gold. Alternatively, if there's an option to not turn him in, I could use more Thieves Guild reputation. I'm not finding the rake. Let's go ahead and just move on. I don't know that these people over here would consider or count as neighbors. Let's go ahead and try it. Hello, flower merchant. No. Crafting vendor? No. What are you selling, though? Maple slingshot. I'm broke, and also have no interest in slingshots. So probably won't be purchasing that. No, those are the only 2 cornfields. This doesn't look like their field, but I can check there real quick. I'm probably just going to cut ahead to when I'm talking to another NPC. Also, this is clearly wheat. Yeah, cutting ahead. Still don't have your stuff by. Oh, another cobalt chest. I don't have another cobalt key, though. Yeah, that was my one. Was there a cobalt key in my bank? I'm sorry, I'm really easily distracted. Whoop, ba ba ba. Yes. Whoop. Okay, so I'm hoping for something good from that chest, so I'm going to drink my pirate punch before I open it. Let me go ahead and saddle up. Best way to get on people's roofs. Pirate punch. Let me take a little sip. Uh-oh. There we go. Cool. I actually got more opal. I need peaches. What was that one? Cobalt scythe. Well, I do use scythes. So that's not a bad one. It's just also not something I'm probably going to be using anytime soon. Let's go see if we can't find who lives here. What's that? Just a really weirdly shaped rock? There's some beer steins on the bench outside, so probably some raging alcoholics here. But let us not judge books by their lack of a cover. Where the hell is the person who lives here? And how many opals am I going to find? Hello? What is that? Just a beam? I hope that that's not a sign that there's something wrong with my graphics card. Hello, are you a neighbor? Tending to the crops has become a lot more dangerous with those scarecrows out in the fields. I hope Henry can do something about them. Scarecrows? Yeah, it's kind of a long story though. You'll want to ask Henry about it. He knows more than I do. For now, I'd suggest staying away from them. Who the fuck is Henry? And would you like an invitation to a party? I'm gonna shear your sheep. And pick up this egg. And open this golden chest. Nothing good, but why would I ever get good things? Let's see if we can't find Henry. Why are there so many turned over wagons? Henry! Are you Henry? You indeed are. I have an invitation for you. Oh, from those new farmers. I'd love to meet them. Yes. Still wondering about these living scarecrows. It's a bit of a long story. If you'd like to listen, I'd like to hear it. Okay, it's all started a few weeks ago. We were starting to get overwhelmed with how much work there was in the farm. I heard about some mages that could bring stuff to life, so I reached out to one. He told me he could give life to my scarecrows, and actually have them take care of my crops for me. So of course I agreed, and he came by and cast a spell that brought all the scarecrows in the farm to life. Go on. And well, it didn't go as expected. He never planned to help me. He was only using this as an experiment. Then the mage disappeared, and now I'm stuck with a bunch of scarecrows that attack me when I go into my fields. All the other farmers are upset with me, but can I really blame them? I don't know how to make this right. Maybe I can help? I mean, maybe you can defeat some of them. They will all come back, but at least the farmers will see I'm making an effort to fix this. And hopefully it will buy me some time to find a more permanent solution. Think you could do that? Yes, I'll do it. I'm counting on you, Satu, thanks. One moment. I was gonna go kill those scarecrows, but let me go harvest that meteorite, actually, and then I'll cut back to here, where I will actually fight scarecrows. There might be scarecrows in that field over there, actually. Look at that, scarecrows. They're not my priority, though. I'm going to ignore them and whack at that meteorite. Seems to be the only one tonight, though. Hey. You don't mind, I'm just trying to mine here. There we go. Ow. Rude. Let me go ahead and get all combat ready. Too bad pausing doesn't, or too bad opening the menu doesn't pause the game. And speaking of pausing, I need to work on pausing rather than just saying, Thankfully, I've not done it too many times so far in this recording because I'm trying to be conscious of it. Stop smacking me. Very rude. If I aim at the floor, I can actually hit several at once. And the problem is that this chaos magic is not very strong. And there is not an upgrade that I know of. Because the majority of the staves and wands in this game just do fire magic, which doesn't help my opinion that fire magic is very vanilla. 9 times out of 10 in video games, if you have some kind of starting magic, whether you start it or it's the first spell you learn, it's always fire. Which makes sense. You know, the discovery of fire was pretty big in the grand scheme of human evolution. Free scythe. No cobalt keys, though. I'm gonna pick this up. Did get a gold key. Okay, let's go back to the fields. This quest is actually 4. Not that I think it matters. Here we are now. Let's fight the scarecrows. Probably do be doing more damage with my scythe. If I didn't have only a couple of levels until max chaos, I probably would switch to my scythe. For reasons I don't understand, magic is just nerfed to hell. Of course, it used to be OP. In the video I made on this game years ago, basically, instead of having to charge it up, it was a cooldown. So you could basically just fire off magic and then dodge around while it recharged, fire it again, continue rolling. The combat update, that should be about 2 weeks out. I don't want to make any estimates that turn out to be false, though. Oh, it's just sparkles created by my staff, apparently. I saw a blue glow and got excited. Anyway, the combat update's making magic fun again. And also adding a bunch more of it. Unless those are two different updates. Regardless, I hope I get them soon. Look at that, my skeletons are significantly stronger than I am. When they're actually engaging the enemy. Cobalt key! I mean, that's exactly why I used the pirate punch. Because this is one of the quests I've done before. Maybe pick up a scythe, can never have enough of those. Okay. How many more skeletons do I have to fight? Track the quest. 2 more, that's doable. Assuming anyway I can find 2 more. Not skeletons, scarecrows. Unless I did say scarecrows, in which case, disregard. I heard a poof sound. Oh, because it became 7 AM. Okay, let me just pick it up. Come on. That's another thing that I'm hoping will be fixed. I could just be stupid, but I seem to struggle to pick up items from underneath the rubble piles after breaking wooden crates. Even if that is a common problem, I am stupid. That's not up for debate here. But I'm extremely charming. I thought I saw a scarecrow. I did see a scarecrow. Whoops. Also, I don't suppose you've seen a rake around here. I don't think that the pitchfork that I've seen way over there would be the rake. Unless what I'm going to find is not a rake, but a note. I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Ow. Mean. Drop your scythe. I need 11,000 more scythes. Thank you. Who'd have thought they would so directly listen to requests? I should tell more of them to drop cobalt keys. Look at that, I got another scythe from the chest. I was kind of joking about needing 10,000 scythes. Funny, though. Such are the laws of the universe. I'm looking for 1 more scarecrow, so there's none to be found. Was that sound of a scarecrow popping in? It was. And while I fight this thing, can anybody in the comments explain to me, tell me what the universal rule is that makes things that you're looking for significantly more scarce? Can't be Murphy's Law, because that's just anything that can go wrong will. Cool. Killed it before my potion wore off. On that note, I only got 1 golden key. I would like cobalt, but whatever. We'll get cobalt keys galore eventually. Sup, Henry? Whoa, you really defeated a lot of them. I know they'll just keep coming back. Oh, that's my skeleton, sorry. Though hopefully the other farmers will forgive me a little bit if they see me trying to fix things. Fingers crossed. Thanks for the 100 golden wheat seeds, I'm kind of extremely broke. I have these extra seeds you can have. They aren't much use to me until I can get in the field to plant them. Oh, and of course, some gold too, thank you. Let's go see if Henry's boyfriend will tell me anything now that I've killed the scarecrows. Maybe unlock another quest. Maybe just unlock some new dialogue. Nope. Hello there, would you like an invitation? Oh. No, that's not an invitation, I'm just an adventurer. Hi, hi, hi! Are you that new farmer that just moved in around here? I'm an adventurer. That's a shame. I've been working on a farmer's almanac, but it's way too much work for me to handle alone. I was hoping you would be able to help me with it, except you're not a farmer. Well, I do a little bit of farming too. Really? So you'd be willing to help me? I can offer you some cooking recipes if you do. Sure. Awesome. Now, let's see how good you are at farming. Pretty decent. You're perfect then. My first request is to grow 10 wheat and bring it to my study. Yes. It's such a popular crop, I think it'll be great place for you to start with my almanac. Got it. I'm not gonna grow 10 wheat though, because there's a bank right over here. Also, is there anybody around here who would want an invitation? Hello? No. Before I wander off, and yes, I'm just going to come back. Horse. I would like to give away the last invitation, unless I've given them all out. I might have given them all out. Cool, let's go to my bank. Howdy, stranger. What's this big circle for? Belle? Hello there, I'm just waiting for my sheep to come home. Well, I can't help with that, but also that does explain what the big circle is for. Would be convenient if the sheep did go into that pen. Would kind of tracking them down every day just for some wool that I can't use in anything yet. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I can actually use wool for a couple of things. Also, I'm never going to find that rake, so I should just go to my bank. Are these ladders usable? Yes. Oh, there's a little crafting place up here. That's cool. Aha, found it. Just had to go into first person. Also, that's not even the quest I was working on. As you can see, I did have 10 wheat in my bank, though, so let's just hand this in first. I still haven't found my rake. I don't remember what any of these NPCs sounded like, so don't expect my silly voices to be consistent. Oh, you did! Thank you for helping me. I spent way too long looking for it myself. But I will admit, I'm a little bit behind in my harvest because of it. Oh, I hope it's not asking, can you help me grow crops? Sure. Thank you. I think 20 corn should be enough to help me make up for the lost time. I don't know that I've got 20 corn, but I've probably got corn seeds somewhere. Yes, hello, I've got you your things. Welcome back. Do you have everything I asked for? Here you go. That was quick. We're off to a great start. These are some interesting samples. I'm sure I will be able to learn lots about the impact of climate on wheat growth. Good work, you earned this. I still need more help than with this almanac. If you're interested, just come back and speak with me again when you're ready. Real quick, what was this recipe? Mac and cheese. Okay, I'm ready for more. Back for another task. Great. I could use some more help. My next report on the almanac is about berries. Interesting, right? I'll need 5 strawberries and 5 blueberries to help my study. Help me study the impact of the soil acidity on blueberry growth. Sounds like something you can do. Easy enough, but those are not seeds I've already got. So I'll have to see if one of the farms around here sells those. I will of course check my bank after I've checked their house for anything I can possibly snoop into. Nothing. So let's go ahead and head back to my bank and see if I don't have any corn or strawberries or blueberries. This episode, I've not recorded enough, especially with the amount of things I'm going to remove, to be a full episode on its own. So hopefully more people have quests for me. Like, hello there! You look like you need help with something. Never mind. Just manage my stables. I've got 13 corn, which is, and this is true, not enough. Is my watering can in my bank? Do I have is my watering can on me? It's not my quick select bar if it is. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grow some corn. That's what everybody's here to watch. Where are those communal farm plots? I definitely saw them. There they are. Other way. Getting over encumbered, so I'm not moving very quickly. Let's go ahead and just plant some of these. I need to remember to drink a luck potion, or not luck potion, but a pirate punch before harvest. I've got a lot of pirate punch stored up, and I need to store up more. Okay, that's all of them. Let's go ahead and water. Unfortunately, crops take a tiny bit too long for you to want to stand around and watch them. But they also don't take so long that you can go out and have a full adventure and then come back and just conveniently water them without losing a good amount of time they could have been growing. So I suppose I'll just report in... I'll report in that I handed out the invitations. Oh, I've still got an invitation. But for who? Well, that ruins that plan. I suppose I'll just watch the crops grow. Let's see here. I'll wait one more time. I'll wait for them to be able to be watered once more. Then I'll water them, and then go see what those fighters up on that hill are on about. Also, I should probably not unequip my watering can if I'm just going to stand here and watch these things grow. Cool, cool. They're ready to be watered again, and then I can go wander off a little. Which is good, because these things have got another couple of waterings before they're quite ready to pick. Let's see how can I easily get up there onto these cliffs. Because cliffs is pretty traditionally pronounced with a V sound. Was that wolf grass? No. No, it was not. Darn. I could really use some wolf grass. Or wolf's bane. Wolf's bane, wolf's grass, whatever. Oh, there goes the ferry. Unless that was it arriving. Hey there, kids. What are y'all doing up here? I never thought I'd become a god, but with the paladins gone and the danger growing in Tirowin, I volunteered to help protect the people in need. Well, if these guys are guards, I probably can't interact with them. Welcome to the Farmlands Guard Tower. Here we take recruits from all over Tirowin to help citizens, help keep its citizens safe from danger. Now that the paladins are gone, well, I have no interest in becoming a guard. I will, however, and check out your cool castle thing over here. Well, hello there, mysterious-looking stranger. Hawthorne.
Some days I feel like a bow, and other days an arrow. I think it means anything.
I don't know. Run. Nobody saw that. Also, the splash damage on those is insane. I'm coming in. Hello there, Cadence. Please do not bother me or my guards. Good day. Well, this place looks a lot bigger on the outside. Okay, cool. So there's no way to the second floor from inside. Let's go ahead and just continue to look around. That's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. I do need to gather peaches and lotus flowers, which I know where to get. In fact, my other character probably has some. I wonder if it wouldn't be worth just putting them in a chest for this character to pick up. Probably not. Maybe in the next episode I can at least show off where to get lotus flowers. I only know of one location, and not a lot grow per day. It is not what I would call ideal. But I'm definitely going to end the episode with this corn that is still not ready to be watered again. Can I get an F in chat? Cool, cool. They're ready for another round of watering. Hopefully the last. There's not a whole lot else I can do in the area. So I guess I'll just continue to wait around. Oh, corn's ready to harvest. Oh, I didn't drink the potion. Oh well, it's not too late. I only harvest 2. Also, I keep calling them potions. They're not potions, they're cocktails. Well, I'm getting a lot of corn I can throw in the seed maker. I was hoping to get more seeds out of that. Still a good amount of seeds. Let's go hand these in, and then I'll show off where to get the lotus flowers. And then I've got to go to the restroom, so in the episode then, it's going to be a short one. But I feel like people like somewhat shorter episodes anyway. Ooh, there's a sheep over there I can shear. Have you been able to grow all that corn yet? I got it right here. Thank you so much. I can finally take a little break. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get a big enough harvest this year. Here, take this recipe as thanks. What did I learn? Whoop. And corn fritter. Delicious. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to show off where I know to get lotus flowers. There are probably more locations. In fact, I know for sure there's a lotus flower on a grave somewhere. I probably should have put my stuff in the bank first. Oh, nobody ever accused me of being smart. Also, if I see any chests, I'm going to open them, because this pirate punch I don't want to waste. Ow. There is a settlement over here. Maybe I can give them the final invitation. Not likely. Hello? Oliver? I have an invitation for you. Apples are the best fruit, sure. I hope they'll have apples, because I'm going. Need to steal this real quick. Anything else to do around here? I think that was the last of the invitations I had to hand out. Anniversary surprise. Talk to Tammy. Deliver the invitations. Looks like I've done them. Anniversary presents still needs to be done. I suppose I could probably just knock both of those out in one go. An episode or two from now. For now, we're on a mission. I'll be doing more quests here in the farm side. In the next episode, and probably one after that. A lot of quests out here. Cobalt Key! That's the power of Pirate Punch, baby. Also, I'm not wearing my bee suit, but... no royal jelly. And of course I can't outrun the bees because I'm over encumbered. So out here in this lake, which I could see from up on that hill, so I don't know why I decided to cut to it. You can find some lotus flowers. Not a lot, though. How many do I need? Anniversary presents. Just need... only 2. Which I believe is how many I've seen in this lake, so... that's another thing covered. Can never have enough toadstool, though. Oh, no. Yeah, there's another lotus flower. I can't get up to the toadstool because my character can't jump very high. I wouldn't mind the ability to fly. Would that be game-breaking? Obviously. But it would be fun. It would also be exactly the kind of thing that I do on another character, just so that I can have it super early on the one I'm recording. Because I'm a little Dickens or whatever. I don't know, I don't want this episode to be too short. But I also don't want this episode to be really long. And so there's got to be some kind of middle ground. Maybe I can check that farm stand over there. Oh, I defeated the golem off camera. Oh, it's locked. Doesn't tell me what kind of key I need. And all these windows have bars on them. Oh, well, I probably have no business in there if it's locked. Is there really no NPC out here I can talk to? Let's see here. Closed due to golem. I killed the golem. Let me in. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the farmer's market so I can end this episode. If it ends up a little bit short, that's whatever. I would rather the episodes be watchable in length. What watchable means can mean anything to anyone. Also, I don't doubt there are quests to pick up around here. But though, that's a next episode thing. Let's see here. Celery, lettuce. What is that, potato? Yep, just potato. There's somebody dancing. Tree seeds. Do you sell peaches? I'll buy kiwi seeds. Actually, I'll buy one of each of these. I'm broke, but nice to have. What do you got? Just potted plants? What's this purple one? Lavender? Buying it. Fawn's pie. Apple pie. Apple pie has a luck effect, doesn't it? Where's my apple pie? Yeah, +2 to luck, so that's good to have. I would like to pick up more of these. I guess I showed off somewhere that you can buy seeds, though, even though they didn't have the right seeds. Ooh, several eggs as well. Let me go ahead and scoop these up. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I just stole those chickens' water. I will probably be already somewhere else in the next episode, but there's so many NPCs here that surely one of them wants something from me. Fizzity farewell. Also get a good look at my spider. Arachnophobia warning. Sorry my chair makes so much noise.